G'day, Geoff Lewis here from Seriously Series, and today I just wanted to share a bit of a tip in regards to owning a Land Rover Perentie or owning a ex-Australian Army 2A Series 3, or even if you've just got a Series Land Rover or a vehicle that has a wonderful canvas canopy on it. Today I'm going to share with you a little bit of a trick. It's nothing new and I certainly didn't come up with it, but I'm going to share with you how you can keep most of the dust, not all of the dust, out of your vehicle. Should be an interesting video as always, so you know exactly what to do. Stay tuned. So, right to go, it's a bit of a cool, we've had a bit of a cool snap here in November of all months, and basically this is how I've been running the Perentie pretty much for the last 3 or 4 months, and this is pretty much how I run the vehicle over the summer months. Now it has obviously got some pretty whiz-bang features. It's got naturally aspirated air conditioning. This is fantastic. You don't have to worry about gas and condensers and all the rest. The atmosphere will take care of you. It's great. But anyway, all jokes aside, let's get down to business. So basically, if you run this vehicle or any vehicle with a similar configuration, with the sides down and the windows on, what you're going to find is when you go down a dusty road, is a big eerie plume of dust is going to come from the back, and it's just going to fill up the cab, and you're going to be there coughing and choking away. Some of you might think, oh, if you roll the back up, that won't happen. It actually makes it even worse. Now, what I'm going to talk about is pressure, air pressure in particular, and this also applies to any other four-wheel drive vehicle out there on the market. But I'll cover this first. By having the back down, and obviously we're going to be driving in a forward direction, the air is actually coming through the cab this way, and it then blows actually on the back here. Now it's not much pressure, but it's enough to make a difference, and because we've got the wind or the breeze or the air itself going through the actual cab of the vehicle, it creates a positive pressure. And this means that all the dust that's behind us, provided that we're travelling at a respectable rate of knots, nothing too crazy, will not have the chance of entering into the cab. And it actually works. But if you stop, then obviously all the dust is going to catch up with you and go past you. So you can't get completely and utterly away from it, but it does make a big difference. Now, for those of you watching this that have, I guess, more sort of Gucci or more stylish vehicles that have aluminium from top to bottom or steel, basically what you can do is, if you're going on a dusty road, and you don't need to have air conditioning, but you can actually switch the fan on. And what you want to do is you want to be sucking the air from the outside into the actual cab. And by doing this, it's not much. We're not talking about 10 or 20, 30 psi, maybe probably no more than a couple, but it actually builds, once again, positive pressure within the cab, and it stops the dust actually coming into the cab, or at the very least reduces its effect. So this is just a top tip I thought I'd share with you. It's nothing new, and I don't claim to be obviously the guru or the creator of coming up with it, but it's just an interesting tip that I've used for a couple of years, good couple of years actually, and yeah, works pretty good. Anyway, hopefully you found this video of use to you, and next time you're out gallivanting around the countryside in your Perentie, you can go for a bit more of a Les Hidden style. And if people ask you, oh, you're just trying to look like the Bush Tucker man, you can actually say, no, I'm trying to keep the dust out of my Perentie. But anyway, I'll leave it there, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video. And if you are enjoying the content here at Seriously Series, then please do consider checking us out on Patreon. All proceeds go to the production of these videos and a heck of a lot more. And if you're new to the channel, click on that subscribe button down below, click on that notification button too. And that way you won't miss out on one single video. Anyway, I'll catch you in our next video.